A new note on blindness by Jose Saramago, a book listed by the Norwegian Book Club among the 100 best ever novels. And indeed, it is a powerful message. I was thinking in previous notes about the significance of blindness, of people just going blind, and the white blindness, so to say, but that not the usual darkness that is associated with blind people. And I came to the conclusion that indeed we can say we are blind to so many things. We are blind to the beauty that surrounds us, which is there's a magnolia in bloom. I started the note with it. We generally just ignore. It's springtime when we're busy, we're going to work or have things to do, and don't notice the flowers or the snow in winter anymore. And alas, we concentrate very often on traffic, on the fact that we're stuck and there's a bottleneck or negative things instead of just enjoying. And so that's one blindness for you. Then there's also voting in America and Venezuela and so many other places where people, alas, select populists, stupid Donalds and more or worse. And now I'm faced with other themes, challenges in blindness. I was thinking there's this woman, the doctor's wife. We don't have a name for her, and in fact, come to think of it, for no one else. But there's the issue, the question of why she's the only one who can see. We know this. There's no spoiler alert because we know this from the start, and I'm still with the first few chapters uh, to deal with. And I was thinking she operates like a demigod in some ways because she's the one who can see. The blind people are those in the book are clumsy. Of course, we know that very often when one is blind in childhood early on, with time they adapt. They also develop very accurate senses, hearing and orientation. But these have lived all their lives, and they're adults, most of them. In fact, so far, with one exception, the boy. And so they don't know yet. To add to this challenge or handicap, if you will, they are committed to a mental institution. They have the army outside who is threatening to shoot and does shoot some in a tense situation. So their uh, challenge is the handicap is multiplied, so to say. It's blindness is having to live in this isolated place like a prison, and there's the threat of violence. They don't even know if they're not going, they're not supposed to be eliminated, exterminated, so to say. And in this, there's the woman who can see, who operates like an Übermensch, so to say. I understand that Übermensch applies to men and women, even if Nietzsche didn't even think of women. Their only role was to give birth to the Übermensch, and he was Nietzsche, Friedrich Nietzsche, who was very misogynist and limited in many ways, including this one, his stupid view of women, and which has been explained partly with his lack of any achievement, any progress, and he was afraid, in fact, of women. It appears, And so I was thinking that she sees, but that's not the most important thing with her. It's the fact that she's kind. She acts with gentleness, with justice. She's the one who keeps her head and her sense of balance and values throughout all this, which is again more important. And I was made to think yet again of butterflies are free, and the man who saw better than the rest, even if he was blind.